Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back from the last video, welcome back. Today I wanted to do a different video. I wanted to do a story time video, and I wanted to do a story about one of my scariest moments as a parent. It happened that one evening I was feeding my I was feeding my girls, and my younger girl pooped, so I had to change her. So I left the other one at the table, went side kidogo to change her. Then my big daughter Olivia starts crying, saying that there is something in her nose. She was like, "Mom, ni uchungu hapa." Then I asked her, "Ni nini?" She says, "Ni uchungu." Now she had a cold and she had blocked nose, so I thought maybe it's because of the blocked nose, that's why she was crying, and I assumed her and continued changing my baby the diaper. So after I finished, then I came closer to her and she was still touching the nose, one particular nose to be specific. Then I took interest. I took my phone, switched on the not the camera, switched on the torch, and boom, guess what I find? A piece of ho-ho stuck in her nostril. I've never been shocked. I mean, I had cooked rice and beans, and in the beans was the ho-ho. I had cut them into cubes. I didn't want to panic, because if I panicked, I wouldn't have helped in the situation anyway. So when she was crying that it's painful, she had put her finger inside her nose, and with that, she had actually pushed the ho-ho deep inside. It was at a level that, let me put this down so that I can show you well. She had pushed it up to around here. And remember, she has a blocked nose and she has a cold, so she was full of mucus. She wouldn't even let me touch or remove her mucus. So I start thinking of ways. First of all, I pick a toothpick and try and see, yes, toothpick, and try and see if I could prick the ho-ho and pull it out. Shock on me. The mucus was so slippery, I almost pushed the piece of ho-ho inside. So I sat down and started to think. I thought of maybe pushing it from up here, and she cried because I also imagined that was so painful. So I stopped. I called her dad, who was on the way, and he says, "Okay, let me come with chili. We fry them so that she can sneeze and the ho-ho might come out." I say, okay. In the meantime, I try to distract her to stop putting her finger in the nose so that it can stop going upwards. So the dad comes quickly to the kitchen and he starts frying the chilies. Let me tell you, when it rains, it really pours. I mean, have you ever been in a room or in a house where someone is frying some chili, very hot chili? You actually sneeze, not even being in the kitchen, but just being in the same house. I mean, adjacent rooms where someone is frying some chilies. Even me, I was in the sitting room. No one was sneezing. Even he himself, the one frying the chilies, he couldn't sneeze. We brought it closer to her. She couldn't even feel anything, even us, and we were like, what is happening? What is not happening? I thought, I went, because after all, we are after getting her to sneeze. So I went and picked my jar of tea leaves. I swirled it round and opened and put it close to her nose. Nothing, so that she can inhale that a little bit of dustiness, so that she can sneeze, but nothing. She didn't sneeze. Even myself, I couldn't sneeze, but if I can try that right now, I will sneeze. But that time, Nothing worked. So I sat down and thought, maybe let me try pulling this thing using my mouth. Yes, I am that mom. If I have my kids, they're having difficulty breathing because of a blocked nose or something, I will pull the mucus with my mouth and spit it away. I mean, I can't let see my child suffering. So I tried that one and still nothing. So we just sat down. The dad was trying to distract her. He tried pushing it also down, but she was really crying in pain. So when you don't touch it, she didn't feel anything. So I thought, let me go on YouTube and look for something. I go to YouTube, I search, I type in how to remove a stuck object from a child's nostril. And then the first one comes. It was a child who had a stuck bead. These beads that they put in their hairs. A stuck bead in her nose. And it was so bad, she had stayed with it for a week. It started removing some foul smell. That's when the parent realized. Now she was in the theater, they were trying to do some procedure. It was taking too long. So I saw another video down there, which was like 3 minutes. I clicked on it. The girl had mistakenly put a bead, the same bead which had stuck on the other one, into her sister's nose. Now the child was about, say, 2 years. So what the father did, he brought the child closer, sat her on his laps, and then, let's say this is the nostril which has the stuck object. He blocked the other nose completely, and then using his mouth, he covered the mouth of the girl and blew, and the bead jumped out. I say, okay, let me try this. I call Olivia. I sit her on my laps. I block the other nose. She's like, what is mommy doing? Because she's not feeling any pain. And I'm like, let me just see what is happening. Wacha nione. And then I block the other nose, which has nothing, and then cover my mouth with hers. She was trying to object, I don't know. And I pushed. I breathed into her eye. And within no time, I just felt something hit my cheek. Boop. Voila! The hole was out. So I was scared at that particular time, but I also thank God for having for having the mind to check on YouTube and get a video that helped us, because trust me, if we didn't get that video, and which helped us to actually remove the hoho from her nostril, the next option would have been to go to a hospital maybe, and it was at night. It was around 9ish, and hospitals at night, not a very good thing. Yeah, so that is my story. Let me know if you have had panic moments or the scariest moments as a parent, and how you tackle them. And yeah, let's talk. And please subscribe if you haven't already, please, and give us a like on the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 please subscribe. It is not it does not cost anything. It is absolutely free. So you just click on the red button and the bell beside it, where you'll be getting notifications each and every time I upload a video, so that you'll be the first one to watch. And yes, you will have supported my channel a great deal. So thank you very much. Let's talk. And also remember that being a parent, God gives you a certain grace, in that any situation that you are in with your baby, you just find a way out. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I have seen, maybe your child is sick, you don't have money to go to hospital, but somehow you maneuver and you get the child to hospital, you get medical attention. I don't know, it's not even something to do with money only, even other things. You are in a situation where you've hit a rock bottom, but some way, somehow you manage, and you're left wondering, wow, how did I even do that? Trust me, it's God, no one else. Bye bye.